Ever since the Fed started hiking short-term interest rates in the beginning of 2022, economists have been talking about an impending recession. As a result, there's a large segment of home buyers who have been sitting on the fence expecting home prices to fall. Hey guys, it's Evan Swanson of the Swanson Home Loans team, a division of Guild Mortgage, and I'm here to share with you that some data out last week makes this outcome less and less probable. How'd we get here? Well, first, inflation started to spike at the beginning of 2021. As a result, the Fed kicked into gear a series of rate hikes. They hiked in 10 straight meetings, and in fact, we expect them to hike short term interest rates again at the end of this month. Here's the good news: data out last week showed that it's having the intended effect. Headline inflation has gone from 9% annual gains down to 3%, which is at the top end of the Fed's target range. Here's the best news: we haven't had to go through the pain and suffering of millions of Americans losing their jobs. The unemployment rate remains in the mid 3% range, which is pretty good. As a result, we're seeing more and more media coverage talk about the idea of a soft landing. That means the Fed gets their intended effect of bringing inflation down without having to put a bunch of people out of work. So if you've been waiting for a recession to cause home prices to fall, that seems less and less likely. And by the way, even if we do enter in a recession, it's important to remember that of the last four recessions, there has only been one where home price appreciation has gone negative. Of course, that was the great housing crash of 2009 and 10. Here's a better strategy for you. Use this time to try and negotiate a temporary interest rate buy down. Have the seller contribute, or right now, Guild Mortgage, the company I work for, is offering a lender paid 1% 1-year buy down paid for out of our pocket. Now, keep in mind, this is only for qualifying borrowers, but this will buy you time because looking back over the 35 years, when the Fed has completed a rate hike, we have seen mortgage rates improve afterwards. And if you're able to refinance within our time frame, we won't charge you to refinance after rates drop. If you have questions about this strategy or about how to approach this housing market, contact us today. Thank you so much.